Me all day. Me at night. Can you dislike someone but still love them? Do you have siblings? Runner. This is called carbo loading. We eat lots of heavy food. Me. That's great. Love it. Runner. Then we go for a nice long run. Me. No. Everyone in the left lane has seen Final Destination. This is a level of minding my business I'm currently on. How the memory of being unemployed be looking like when you're employed. When you catch a glimpse of yourself in the self-checkout camera. How my parents think my life is going. How it's really going. Sometimes all a person needs is that one missing piece. $1 billion. Every time I use self-checkout, the person in front of me has never used self-checkout touch screens or money before. I'm so lonely. Maybe I should reach out to someone. Deletes entire contact list. Experts say you should never leave your dog home alone for more than 5 minutes. The expert. With gene editing we could bring back someone who actually knew how to fix the economy. Genie light comes on. Wish for infinite wishes. Engine explodes. Shouldn't have tried to fool him. When you thought everything would be easy peasy lemon squeezy, but it's actually difficult lemon difficult. Trying to climb your way out of poverty be like. When humans find you delicious for the thing you developed to deter animals from eating you. Thomas had never seen such bullshit before. Bigfoot. After spreading that a big feet means the person has a huge D. This thing on the horizon is the German Bagger 288, an excavator that stands 96 meters tall, is 240 meters long and weighs 13,000 tons. Built in 1978, it's the largest land vehicle in existence. It's so big that your mom uses it as a pizza cutter. Know the work rules. Appropriate, Spotify Premium. Or you're sweet. Inappropriate, YouTube Premium. Hello human resources. When someone is trying to make fun of the nerdy shit I love, I cast FU. First in line versus the gorilla. Last in line versus blue. Pomni lets a big stinky out. Me excitedly smells. It smells good. Pomni. SpongeBob me boy, come to my office right now. N. Your favorite song. Somebody's watching me is my anxiety. Ayo, what the F. Dad, I like women. It's okay sweetie. Dad, I like women too. Does anyone like men in this house? I like men, Dad. Making fish tacos for the MF that keeps eating my lunch at work. You can't just run away from your problems forever. Me, I'm fast. I'm very fast. New Pope just started his new job and it will take him 3 months to figure out how to do it. That means we can sin and get away with it before he figures out how to catch us. I am so fascinated by people who don't drink coffee. What is your morning vice to get you through the day? Hatred. When I can't pick between 2 options and I ask someone to choose for me and they don't pick the one I subconsciously wanted. Parents when their kids were watching TV for 10 hours. Parents when their kids play video games for 10 seconds. Hey brain, how's it going? I'm actively trying to chill you and make your life miserable. Jesus effing Christ. When I randomly remember one of my shirts I haven't seen in a while. Beware. My brain trying to retain something I just studied for over 10 hours. My brain remembering all the lyrics to a song I heard in Walmart when I was 12. My drunk ass. My valiant Uber taking me to Taco Bell. Me, chills a huge mouse with a baseball bat. Everyone else at Disneyland. Old people when they see a fake article. I have a science fiction communist utopia for you. Is it actually a communist utopia or is it another post-scarcity society? It's a communist utopia. Excellent, please give me the communist utopia. Post-scarcity society. With Boots' body now disposed of, Dora can now continue her black market empire. If I was president, no apartment would cost more than $100. Pretty sure this would lead to some sort of economic crisis. My second order would be sending you to hell. You did an amazing job. Yay, so I'm getting promoted. Okay, at least I'm getting a raise. You get a thank you email. When you finish showering and already start sweating. Watching a horror movie and the one black guy stays behind to guard the exit. I get random motivation to fix my life, but it only lasts like 7 minutes. Kia, no Kia. Them, work smarter not harder, me. You had sex with him. He was lying then. What was I supposed to do? The effing at the. He's 5 years old and said a curse word one day in response to not getting his way. I got eye level with him and told him we don't use words like that in our house. This child looked me lead in my eyes and said this is an apartment, not a house. Bruh. When you use Google's calculator and it gives you an answer with an E in it. Thank you, Mr. Helpful. Why does this look like it takes place in the same universe as Shark Boy and Lava Girl? I'm so sorry I'm late, the traffic was crazy. The traffic. Everyone deserves mercy. I make fake X buttons on mobile game ads. Most people deserve mercy. Said some terrible things about a co-worker's newborn when she called it a week-old baby and I thought we were roasting it. It's mind-blowing to me. I used to walk the earth thinking the news was real and adults knew what was going on. How small dogs feel after barking at literally effing nothing. Therapist. Darth Brooks isn't real, he can't hurt you. Darth Brooks. Junk food. Expires in 5 years. Health food. TikTok MF. The other colors when I come at them out of the blue. Me before sending hi to her in a text. Come on man, we have got this. We are selling our baby trebuchet. We only used it a couple of times. PM me for a coat. This is not a baby trebuchet. It is a baby catapult. Trebuchet has a counterweight. Woman asks to use the bathroom. Every other woman in a 100-meter radius coming to join her. When you're at a party full of people you don't know, so you stay with your friend the whole time. My cat when he's eating. Don't tread. My cat when I'm eating. Visiting China as a black man. 1975. 2025. How the F did they build this without any Marlboro? They had camels, idiot. Adulthood is just saying if I can just get through this week over and over again until you lie. Me deleting all my cringy messages after getting ignored. Sam and Cat tomorrow. Right on the bottom of your foot, take a pic and use hashtag Sam and Cat Saturday. We'll retweet and follow until our fingers get sore. And then the official Sam and Cat Twitter asked all the little 4 feet pics. Life. 2025. Me who still thinks 2020 was 2 years ago. Men after knowing each other for a month. Bro, what's your name? Me waiting for the refund that was processed 5 to 7 business days ago. Porn texting is worse than drunk texting because you're aware of your actions but you just don't care until we meet again. Device forcefully unplugged. 2020 to 2022. 2023 to 2025. Stop treating your body like you have got a spare one in the closet. Deep fried cigarette. Me holding in my cough because I already coughed 3 times and I don't want attention. This is where we keep all the good world leaders. Still the best graduation cap ever. Game of loans. Interest is coming. You may be cool but you will never be frog cruising a turtle with a snail helmet cool. Tide Pod is completely legal and approved for use in Switzerland. Me and the boys on our way to Switzerland. When there rains a damn thing I wanna eat in the fridge but I just stare and stare, hoping that something appears. Paramedic, hell yeah up top. reaches out for a high five. The woman who told him that her date lied after she sat on his face. Me checking WebMD and concluding my headache is a symptom of stage 4 brain cancer. When meditation just isn't cutting it anymore. Everyone hyped for Windows 12. Me who still thinks Windows 7 is perfect. And by what name do you wish to be called? XXX No Scope God 69XXX. Resounding applause. Tell me about yourself, me. Stop being lazy, me showing clear symptoms of mental illness. I put this old fridge outside with a sign saying free, 3 days and nobody touched it, so I changed the sign to $50. It was stolen that night.
Spare change, ma'am.